everyone, recreate this gorgeous Valentine's press-on nail design with me. All polishes that we're using today are Nails by Cody. And here we go. So first of all, we're using all white and we're going to do 2 coats and cure that one. Absolutely love these polishes, they cover beautifully. Using the Nail by Cody liner brush and back to black. And we're just going to draw on the, what do you call it? Tic-tac-toe grid. And don't worry about necessarily neatness. It's supposed to look like it's been sketched. So once we've got the grid on, I'm going to use my little mini lamp and give that a flash. Because I knock things and smudge things. So then we're going to use on my palette Bite of the Big Red Apple, which is the perfect Valentine's red, I have to say, and Pinky Promise, another, absolutely love this. So with the pink, I'm just going to do the little crosses, like the little kisses in a line, and then we'll be doing the little red hearts. Absolutely think this little Valentine's design is super cute, and I will be listing it in my TikTok shop for you to order. So these are done on coffin tips, but obviously you can choose whether you want it on square or almond or round, whichever. So the grid's all done and cured. Now I'm just going to add a couple of little hearts to fill out the space. I'm using a dotting tool to do this, but you can use a brush. It's totally up to you, whichever you feel more comfortable doing. And I just love the red, white, pink with the accent of black as well that's in there. There we go. There's the thumb done. Next finger. So now we're going to use the red. Oh, look at it. It's perfect. See? Told you. The best Valentine's colour ever. And these polishes from Nails by Cody are just unreal. I need the whole collection. So we're using that as the base colour for this nail. And we'll be doing 2 coats and curing. Just marking out the centre of the nail there. And I'm doing a V. Pulling that down. And this white is unreal. I mean, I did 1 coat of the white on top of the red. Keep going off camera, I'm really sorry. But it covered, and I love this white to use to do Frenchies with. It's the best. Stock up on it. The black and the white are really good. So now we've done the V, I'm going to use the pink to just go over the adjoining line with the white and the red. So for the waffle. And then on the white part, we are going to do some little pink hearts. It's super cute. So just doing little hearts, again using my dotting tool. Different directions, like a little scatter effect, I suppose. Just to fill. And then my favourite thing to do, if we've got little gaps, stick some dots in there. We love dots. But yeah, these 3 colours look amazing. There we go. There goes the dots. There we go. I've left a little bit of a gap at the top for this. I'm using my all-time favourite, the best rhinestone glue, the Macart one. And we're going to put a little baby pink bow just at the top of the V. Give that a little flash so it doesn't move. And then I'm going to use the dotting tool and add some little red dots to it, just to give it that little bit extra, so it ties it all in with the colours. Then give that a full cure and top coat. So next nail is going to be an encapsulation nail. So I'm just using base coat. The Nails by Cody base coat is really thick and it's perfect for this. Put it on, don't cure. Get the, what do you call these? Sequins, glitter, or whatever it is that you want to encapsulate. And I'm trying my best to keep the bigger ones at the centre so it doesn't bulk out the nail. And then so the sides stay flat and they don't get too fat, if that makes any sense. Sorry about the bird. He keeps looking at me and he can hear me talk, so he's joining in the conversation. But yeah, so I'm just scattering these sequins, glitter, whatever you want to call them, little hearts, the pink, white, red. And then there's also in this little grid, I think I got this from Shein last year. It's super cute. You've got little butterflies in there. You've got different style hearts as well. So I'm doing literally a full nail, as you can see. And then this is still going into the wet base gel. And then once everything's in place, we'll give it a cure, so then everything will stay put. And I'm leaving a bit of a gap at the bottom as well, if you've noticed. That is because at the end I like to file the nails to give them a nice crisp edge. So obviously I don't want to be filing the glitter, so I've left a little slight gap at the very bottom. And just going in with the smaller hearts now around the edges to make sure there's not too many gaps. So yeah, I mean, this one's probably the one that took me the longest, to be honest. And I was getting distracted. I was watching a documentary on Netflix, the Jerry Springer one, about what the staff used to do to the guests and things like that. It's quite interesting. So anyway, yeah, so once that's cured, then go over with another layer of base coat, going up and down to make sure that you're covering and filling any gaps, cure, and then go over with your top coat. You're laughing. Then this is me now, fighting with the 3D gel for ages. For some reason, this one just seems to like come out of the sides and seal the lid, but we do get there eventually. This is just the 3D gel pink one that I got from Temu or Shein. It's really good. It dries really hard. I haven't had no problems with it, and to be honest with you, it's an absolute pain in the backside to get off once it is cured. It's really hard. But I'm doing 3 balls, and then I'm going to use a silicone tool. I'm going to shape these into little hearts. I've seen this technique on YouTube. I followed this girl called Slayed by Val, and she's like my aspiration of the press-on nail artist that I want to become. The nails that she does are unreal, and she was doing this. She did hers in red, but I thought with the pink and the red, we'll give this a go, because with me having the pink gel. So just using the silicone tool, patting and pressing, shaping the heart, and then once we're happy with it, those will go into the lamp. And I mean, you've already seen the end result, and I think it looks really good. So this gel just takes a 60-second cure, and so you can paint over it, or you could leave it that colour, but I'm obviously going to paint over it. I'm using Pinky Promise by Nails by Cody, and we're just painting over the hearts, painting around the edges. So it's going to be a full colour of the Pinky Promise with the 3D hearts underneath, and we'll be doing 2 coats and curing in between, and then top coating. With it being 3D, you do need to get your brush in and make sure you've got all the little nooks and crannies, all the dips and whatever you call them, to make sure that it's all covered evenly, especially with the top coat. And obviously you don't want no bare patches seeing through. This is just me top coating. And again, so you want to do it nice and thin, get it off, you know, like once you've got it in, get your brush wiped off, and then I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, pinky nail, 2 coats of Pinky Promise, and I absolutely love this pink. This one's going to be one of my favourites for the summer. And so 2 coats cured in between, and I've also glossy top coat over the pink. And now we're using a Bite of the Big Apple. Is that what it's called? I can't remember. And I'm just doing some red lips. So the way I do them is with the dotting tool, and then I pull out the shape and then use my brush. I use a short brush. Again, this is another one, Nails by Cody. Absolutely adore their liner brushes. And teamed up with the white as well for the French with the 17mm one. Cannot go wrong. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing a few of these, not curing. So one big one in the middle, smaller one at the top, and then I'll do one in a different direction at the bottom. Are there any other particular colours that everybody thinks they'd like to see for a Valentine set? And I'll see what I can come up with. Or if there's any techniques that you want me to go over. I adore nail art. So if you want me to pass on anything I've learnt over the past couple of years, then let me know. So there we go. There's the 3 lips, not cured. And I'm now using some clear acrylic. It can be any acrylic. It's literally just for doing this. I use acrylic powder like this one. So cover over the wet gel polish until it goes matte, cure. When it comes out the lamp, give it a nice brush. And there they are. I hope all of that made sense. Thank you for watching, and these will be my TikTok shop shoot.